Hey guys, welcome. Today we are going to talk about an interesting service DVLA provides known as vehicle layoff. Now, if you already know about it, let me know in the comment section. If it's going to be new to you, then please stay tuned because this is going to be very interesting and it might help you in the long run. So, what is vehicle layoff? Now, the moment you register your car, you are expected to do your roadworthy from time to time. If it's a private vehicle, you do it once every year. And if it's a commercial vehicle, you do it every 6 months, regardless of the state of the vehicle. However, let's just say your car broke down and maybe you don't have money to fix it yet. So maybe it's at the shop or something. And then your roadworthy is due. When it is due, you are still expected to go and do your roadworthy, but your car is in no shape to go to the DVLA test station to do the test. And you don't also intend on fixing the car anytime soon. Maybe you bought a new car, so you don't really care about the old one, or it's going to take some time for you to fix it. So right now you are just chillaxing with Uber or Trusky or whatever. Now, if you don't do the roadworthy, okay, as time passes on, there's something we call a delinquency. It's a penalty you pay for not doing your roadworthy on time. And as the time goes by, the penalty accumulates. So let's say that your car is off the road for a year or 2 or 3 years or whatever. When you are going to do the roadworthy once again, you are going to be made to pay a penalty for the 3 years or 4 years or whatever period that you didn't do your roadworthy. Now that seems harsh, right? Yes, it is. Meanwhile, it's not like you were using the car. The car was in the shop because you couldn't fix it. So this is where the vehicle layoff comes in. The moment you realize your car is off the road and is not going to be driven for some time because it's broken down or whatever it is, whatever the problem is, you are not ready to fix it. Kindly take your roadworthy booklet to the DVLA office and apply for a vehicle layoff. So they are going to electronically block the vehicle from the system and basically put it on hold so that if it's off the road 3, 4, 5 years, at the end of the day, when you decide to go back and fix the car and then do your roadworthy, you will not accrue any penalties for that period. You get the gist, right? Yes. Now, a lot of people don't know this, and it happens, and you're going to do your roadworthies after maybe a year or two or more after the car has been off the road, and they tell you to pay the penalty. And then a lot of people are like, oh, the car broke down, it was in a shop, it was off the road, they don't understand why they have to pay a penalty. Well, yes, no DVLA officer or policeman is keeping tabs on you to know whether you were driving the car or not. No one knows. You are the only one who knows your car was in the shop. So please, I know a lot of people don't know about this service. So do the needful and take it in mind. Also, it is not necessary to do a vehicle layoff if you know, well, the car is condemned and there's no way the car is ever going to be, brought back on the road. So sometimes you visit some mechanic shops and you see some, old cars parked there, condemned, or windscreens are out, engine is not there, nothing. So you know very well that there's no way the car is ever going to come back to the road. In that case, you don't necessarily do a vehicle layoff. However, after the car has broken down and you know there's still life in the car and you have future plans for it, maybe you would fix it later and sell it to someone. This is where you do a vehicle layoff. And if you plan to sell it, please also do the vehicle layoff. Otherwise, when you are selling it and the person is trying to do a transfer, that penalty is going to be laid on the person. Not everyone will understand and just let you go scot free like that. You might be required to pay it because you are the one who decided not to do the roadworthy. This doesn't apply to insurance. So if the car is off the road and you're not driving it, for the insurance, you do it as in when you want it to be active, like your vehicle is active on the road, so that in case of an accident, they come in and sort you out. So if the car is not active and is off the road, you don't need to do insurance. And if you don't do it, no penalty accrues for you in the form of a delinquency. Hope you found this thing helpful. Share it with your friends and loved ones so that they know of this service and then they use it to their advantage if there need be. If you learn something from this, give me a like, give me a comment, share with your friends and loved ones. Always stay safe and be good. Adios.
But the work is done. It always will be.